today? Everything's going good. Knock this music down just a little tiny bit more. That should be good. How's it going? Everything good? Hope so. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. It's a weird short week because of the holiday on Monday, and it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be Wednesday already, but it is. So hey, only 2 more days in the work week or the school week or whichever one it is that you're dealing with. We're back in our creative world today. I have pretty much determined how much storage space I want to make, but I'm running into some troubles with it, so we're gonna spend some time in here troubleshooting, figuring things out, making sure that it's working the way that I want it to work. There's still one more segment that I want to put in, but I might have to do that off camera just because I haven't watched the tutorial for that section yet. And I'm not 100% certain how it works. If we come over here to the original schematic, we can kind of see, so he's got a non-stackable row here, which he's got things like swords filtering into. He's also got that same non-stackable row over here. And then he's got an uncategorized section. The uncategorized section, best as I can tell, is just a hopper feed at the end of the sorter. The standalone section, I'm not 100% certain how he's getting that to work. Might be this little thing right here. It's a non-stackable item pre-filter. This thing right here. That would be this row here. My best guess is that it has to do with this. And here's why I say that. If we come down here, come over to these. I was setting these up with crafters. I needed to use the comparator to power the crafter. Uh-oh. Well, that's just thrown this whole thing into total disarray. Oh, this is my creative world. It doesn't matter. So this thing being at compositor level 8 sends a signal power of this basically to say, you know, you need to have, once it hits 9 is when it triggers and deposits out. So my thought on the matter is that his, if we come back up here, and I said it day one, I'll say it again, I'm not a redstoner. I'm probably talking about this all wrong. If I am, feel free to correct me if you know redstone better than I do, because I don't. I'll just say it right here. But my theory is that he's using this composter, whichever it is, at a power level of 1 to basically lock this hopper set right here. So everything that doesn't have a power of 1 gets triggered to come over here, and everything that does have a power of 1, which would be a non-stackable, gets triggered to go down there. That's my assumption for that. But it doesn't quite apply over here to this. And I don't think... So what I might do is take this little doodad, because I bet this is doing the same thing, just in a slightly different way. Copy these boxes over, these blocks over, and see if that will act as the single item sorter, because... yeah. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then I might have to just manually sort single item stuff. The issue that I'm running into right now is when I run this thing. So right now I've only got one filter set. And that's this filter for some spruce items. This is not a finalized filter. This was me testing it out. All of these other filters back here are clear. So anything that I put in here that isn't one of these items should, in theory, be getting kicked to this hopper. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a little bit of a cold, I think. And what I'm finding is that they are randomly depositing into other chests. So if I take this stack of oak planks and toss it back here, it'll trigger the system to run. Now going and picking up all the items. And you can see by that light being on that it has items to sort, is basically what that light indicates. And now it should be running back across again, trying to figure out which slot it's supposed to sort into. It'll drop down in a second again, if it hasn't already, start depositing everything and moving it along this system. So what I'm doing here is there. Right there. Now, I have a theory about what's going on, and I just want to see if me being over here proves that to be true. This should be a stack of 47. Yeah. I think what's happening is that the chunks aren't staying loaded well enough. And they all went here. Okay. So that might not be what the issue is. But it may still be what the issue is. I'm not 100% certain. I'm going to do an ender pearl stasis chamber over there and an ender pearl stasis chamber over here and see if that fixes it. It's gonna be my first troubleshooting. We have plenty of ender pearls. I may end up dropping this under the platform. I'm just going to do it here for now. We're just trying to test run things, figure out why it is depositing stuff where it shouldn't be depositing stuff. Water. And then, go. One block too high. Trap door. That's right. That should secure that one. So make this one over here. And again, this may not be the solution. The solution may be to rework this entire system. Hope that's not the solution. But that may be the solution. If it doesn't work and we have to rework the entire system, and I have another idea. Nope, I did not stay crouched long enough for that. That should be both systems armed and ready. And that should be more than enough, because that'll trigger a 3-chunk radius, and that'll trigger a 3-chunk radius, and this is 5 chunks wide. So that's why I'm thinking that's the problem. Let us try again. Off it goes. Nope, still dropping in that one. Why is it dropping in that one? Everything there is set correctly. Yeah. So I keep doing that. And these just have stuff in them because I was copying and pasting it over. There's nothing different about this slice compared to any of the others. Unless I don't have the chambers set correctly. Which is always possible, for what it's worth. Nope, it's still dropping in that slice. Why is it still dropping in that slice? I want to make sure that I'm looking at the correct one. Okay. You're set correctly. You're on. You're set correctly. You have nothing, which is correct. Those all have something because... Wait a minute. Where are you? Well, that would explain that, but why is it off? Still running? No. All 64 deposited. Yes. You, friend, why are you off? Why do you not have your full amount of shit? Okay, so let me reset this system. That's what that button's for. That button's for resetting the system. Again. Resetting properly. No. That couldn't be there. That couldn't be there. Are the characters supposed to be on or off? Welcome to Ava. Figures out. Stone. They should all be on. Okay. Some reason Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's come back over here to this. I think I know what the problem is. Wrong. One that I've messed up. Okay, yeah, nope, I know what the problem is. Let's pull that out for the time being. Well, this is good to troubleshoot here, where it's not in our real world and we're not wasting materials. Make sure. There we go. Everything here is at 9. Hello! Welcome to the channel. Okay. That should be set. That should be working. That's set. Everything is set. We should not have another failure. Alright. I don't know if the chunk loading thing had anything to do with it or not. But let's see if it works. I'm doing good. How are you doing? We are working on a multi-item storage unit. I am following a tutorial / schematic that another YouTuber made. Give me 1 second. I can figure out who it is in a minute. It sure as heck isn't me. This one. It is the recategorizer multi-item storage unit by Mezuma. I'll go ahead and just share that link. There we go. Yeah, so that's the unit that we're working on. You're still acting like you are still sorting. Oh, is it because... Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? No. Oh, you got stuck. Why did you get stuck? We started working on it. Oh, I see why you got stuck. Oh, about a month ago. And then just haven't finished it yet. Or not. Okay. Dang it. Now the whole system's messed up again. Reset? How do I reset it? And why is this not powering? Sorry. Trigger update. That also did not fix it. It was working just fine a minute ago. The only thing I can think of is this has messed it up. But it did not. This wasn't supposed to be the problem. There. Don't know why. Just re-update the whole system, turn it off. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm one of those people where I'm just like, I don't really like my voice, but if other people do, I appreciate it. Let me make sure I've got this reset. Oh. I also need to do that. Okay. You out. I'm kind of still a small YouTuber, so I don't have a lot of followers yet. It's the middle of a work day, so most people are probably at work or school. But I appreciate everybody who is able to come visit. Trying to get this thing reset. And now it's down here. And my whole filter has broken. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to try to get this fixed before I continue to break it. We'll just do that. Oh, I know why it's not working right now. That should turn everything off. Okay. And then let's put you back in here. Oh. You that reset, that's reset, that's reset, and then I need to reset this. Then I need to make sure all of those are reset. All reset. Just double check down here. Not sure why that rail just stopped working on me, but just a second, okay? I am trying to troubleshoot something real fast. Okay, that's all fixed. And then now I just need those. This is the most tedious part here. Why does that one not have... Okay. I'm not going to answer that, and do not ask for personal information on my channel. One more time. There we go. Should be everything fixed. None of the others should be messed up. In theory. Oops. That's why I said in theory. Why was that in there? What's up? Okay, I think I've got this fixed. Let's try this out again. Let me make sure all the rails are live this time. Okay. Okay, this should work. Didn't trigger the way it was supposed to. Go. Stuff. Stuff. Okay. Goes, and then we've done this right. No, why? Okay, I know why. Let it process again, and then I need to fix that. I'm just gonna go fix it. You stopped. You're stopped. Okay. Just double check all of these one more time. No, they're not supposed to be in the droppers. They're supposed to be in the hoppers. Well, you gotta do what makes you most comfortable. That's what I've found. That one is still off. Make sure that's the only one that's still off. Okay, is the whole thing is set correctly. Oh, I don't know, Bach. That's why I'm troubleshooting. We almost had this thing working completely correctly, and then it's just little tiny glitches here and there are... Okay, those are all right. Are making it be weird. It's not filtering quite right just yet, and I don't know why. Daima, I already asked. Please do not ask personal questions in chat. Okay, those are all set right. Yes, I will figure it out. You're right, Buck. I will figure it out. It may actually be fine now. I hope it is. Let me check the load filters. Okay. Everything is loaded correctly. I'm just gonna sort the soul sand. Okay. Watch it from the back. Make sure everything's still moving right. It goes up, goes across. Sima, if you ask one more time, I will mute you on this channel. No personal questions. That includes me and any of my other chat visitors. Okay, unloading. I think I've got it, guys. I think I've got it. Okay. Yes! I fixed the problems! So, this segment is working. I have learned how to troubleshoot this entire thing. This is not going to be easy to maintain. But it will be maintainable. Okay. So now what I need to do is go get this side set up correctly because it's not currently, and I know it's not because I've just been copying and pasting things over. Once I get these set up, we can test to see if the rest of it works correctly. And if the rest of it works correctly, then we can start working on it in survival. No. Well, that's my fault. A better way to do this. One 44, 144. Okay. That one. Okay. I think that was just telling me that I was trying to stack two shears together, which it can't do. I know. Oh, I know why that's happening now. System is saying, what are you doing to me? not stacking you properly. That's what I'm doing. Oh, no. Try this again. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be fun to do in survival. I say with all the enthusiasm in the world. Two, four, two, four, two, four, two, four, two, four, two, four. Ones. All the way across. These are all filled with shears. Okay. Double check. I could have sworn that I had filled those. Didn't fill those. Nope, 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 nope. Put back in. Alright. Sure all these are still correct. And then check these comparators here. Okay. And so in theory, at this point, I do this. Oh, I need to get this over here set up. Okay. Oh, why did you split? Pull you out. Set you. All of you guys are set properly. You're set properly. Everything is set properly. Let me just grab these last couple of things real fast. One set. That one's set. I just need to go. Whoop. That's set. Okay. Coming into the system. Triggers it. Now it should go to this one. Yes. Alright. Only one more thing to do and then we can start making schematics of this and moving it over and start working on it in survival. This makes me happy. I didn't think we were going to get to this today. Thought this was going to take forever. Okay, that works. So the only other thing left this part. We have 2 activator rails over top of. Oh, but does it have to be? I might have to do this segment off screen just because I think I'm gonna need to watch. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to watch the tutorial to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this and do the rest off screen. So let's start by making this part in our survival world. Okay. Get a schematic up and running. The most difficult part of this is figured out. we are going to make this part first. Let's add a folder. I'm going to name this unloader. And I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, and when we come back, we will be in our survival world seeing if we can do this. I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. Okie dokie, where we at? Get myself a little snack. Been busy since the last time we were in our survival world. Hi, Skeller, nice to see you. Finally got all that netherite. I didn't just break down and do a ton of TNT. I swear I didn't. I know what I forgot to add to the store yesterday. So, we are in full netherite now. All full netherite. And all of our tools are full netherite. So, we are as kitted out as we can be. I've been AFKing a little bit to try to get our iron reserves built up because we're going to need a lot of it for this. I might honestly need to change our iron farm because it's kind of moving a little bit slowly. I AFK'd probably 3 or 4 hours yesterday, and this stack is all that we got out of that. Our bamboo, yeah, got backlogged. It is processing. We've got a ton of paper, so that's not an issue. I won't be running the bamboo machine for a little while because last I checked, we were still backlogged to like this hopper. So look. Yeah, we're still backlogged all the way to here. So it's got all of this to get through. Full of bamboo, plus what's in the chest in there, plus what's in the droppers for the dropper elevator. So we should be fine in terms of wood for all the chests and everything. It's just being processed. And even then, I think with what we've got, we will hopefully be fine. Alright. Let me load in this schematic. Let's get the whole thing rendering so I can see what's what. Okay. And then over. What I like to do is find a point that will be in both the survival world and the creative world. This time I'm using this lantern just so that I know how to place things. Let me just double check. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and lock it. All right. So we're gonna try to get this done today. Some of these blocks that are in here are not going to be our actual blocks because I am not going to take the time to make concrete. I'm just not. I will use other blocks. And in fact, let's go to our mountain real fast. Oh, and I organized the inner chest. Let's go to our mountain real fast. We've got a ton of spare materials over there. And let's bring those over to use so that we're not wasting anything. I think after we get this storage unit done, the next thing that I want to do is work on finishing up the area around our starter house before we get to work on the city. The area around our starter house has been kind of sad for a while now. Oh, I've taken it all home. I want to get us some fields and a barn. You've done this. You can say this item is done. And we've done this. And we've done this. We have decided to not do this. We're just going to the large storage. We've done this. So we've actually marked off a lot of our to-do list, and I haven't just been marking it off. We still need to do the large warehouse, which is what we're working on today. The barn for the animals, animal pens, stuff like that. So this is all small stuff around the our survival house. This is technically under the industrial district now. And then I still have these 4 farms that I want to make. It says animal farms, and what I mean by that is I want to get a wool farm up and running. And I would like to get a humane way to obtain steak, i.e. cow crusher, up and running. Totally humane. apparently it's summer and not spring. The snow just hasn't melted all yet. Okay. Oh. We came here for a reason. Okay, so over here, anywhere there's concrete, I'm gonna make smooth stone, so I need to smelt down a stack of stone. We also need a ton of glass smelted down. Don't know if our quote-unquote super smelter is going to be large enough. But we shall begin. Okay. Nothing has. That. Then from our sandbox, we're gonna smelt down 4 stacks of sand for glass. That probably won't be enough. But a stack of smooth stone should be more than enough. In the meantime, let's get the foundation put down. Oh, and I need grass or dirt, whichever. One grass block, a stack of dirt blocks. Okay. Actually, oh, already need some glass down here. Now, we may have to go slime hunting today. I think I might be out of slime. Hello. Going well, how are you? Look, is supposed to be white concrete, so we're gonna make it. Glad to have you on the channel. One observer, one note block. Sticky piston. I think I'm out of slime. I am new on Twitch. Yes. Wells. Yep, we started up on Twitch about a month ago, I think. No slime here. We've been on YouTube since February, I believe it is. So. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I just try to make sure that people are having fun. Alright. Do I have slime? I have no slime. Okay, we are gonna have to go find a... Thank you. Honestly, I think sometimes people underestimate how much a kind word like that means to people who are getting started. So it is very appreciated. I have no slime. We're gonna have to go hunt slime down. Alright. Go ahead. We'll leave our shulker box here. Trying to think of where I've seen... I feel like I've... Why is that in there? I've seen some slime around before. Cut that off. Take that with... Let's pull out another rocket real fast. Wait, I need to keep the ender chest on me. Nope, not where I put it. Okay. Those off. That should be everything we need. Any swamp. Search. Ooh. Means the mangrove swamp is our closest option. That's a really long way away. Let me see if we have another option that could potentially be closer. Um, are you? Might be our closest, our best option. See what other options we. Not a bayou. Look at our map here. That's jungle. Oh, there's that bayou over there. Let's see if that can be a temporary waypoint. If that can be a slime area. I don't know that it will be. Not, I guess we're gonna have to go to the mangrove swamp. Wait a second. Remember correctly. There was some slime that spawned over here. We're mostly in Minecraft. I'd say 90% of the time we're in Minecraft. We occasionally drop over to Stardew Valley. And we did a sort of like trial episode for a game called Lightyear Frontier, but I don't know that that's necessarily going to be a permanent addition to the channel. Yeah. I'm not seeing slime spawning here. Dude, I'm really not here for you. But if you want to play, we'll play. Oh, hi. Bog. If it's a bog, I would think that there would be slime. Yes, slime. Out of all those creepers real fast. spend too much time trying to get rid of the creeper. I don't want to lose the slime. Hi, friend. You're why I'm here. Thank you. No. Come back. You're almost dead. Yep. We're gonna need a better source of slime than this little swamp. No. Okay. Sorry, turtle. There's a slime. Okay, that spider is fighting that skelly. Dexter, you can join the channel's Discord. It's pinned in the message. The pinned message. But I do not accept private DMs currently. So anything that you want to discuss or suggest or would like to see, you can put on the Discord channel. Yeah. Yeah, you two can keep fighting each other. Alright, I don't see any more slime that spawned. How many did we got 31 slime balls. We're gonna need a whole lot more than that, I think. Yeah, even if not, I'm going to go ahead and try to find some more. Do I have on me boat? I do, it's gonna be in this. No. Go ahead and make a boat real fast. And we're gonna go ahead and head over to the mangrove forest because that's the... That's good enough. Yeah. Yes. Enable. Oh, we are so far away from our mangrove right now. Sorry, I was busy trying to not die. Is that a village? No, it's not. Or is it? It might be. Like I said, Dexter, if you want to join the channel's Discord, you can. We have a channel for recommendations, things you want to see build-wise, stuff like that, but I do not accept private DMs. Oh gosh, you scared me. Y'all not have a chest or anything? No, and I'm not gonna break all your pots because I know the pots don't have anything worthwhile in them. Okay. Boat. Now we fly. We've got a long way to go. Got a really long way to go. That's a pretty forest. Village. I think. No, that's not a village. There is a village here, though. Good. What do you have, sir? Yeah, no. So, I think I mentioned this like one of our really early beginning streams. These people, and they have the nitwit set to do emerald trades for absurd prices. Sorry, Fred, not happening. Anything in the building, though? Yes? Really? Take the Fred. It'll just be diamonds up top. Okay, continuing on. We got this village real fast to see if there's anything worthwhile. Like they've got a smith, so there might be something in there. I will take the iron. On we go. After we check out the shipwreck. We're finding everything except a swamp. That's what the story of today is. Starting to think there might not be a chest in here. Yeah. There's no chest in this shipwreck. No chest. Alright. That's a bummer. Oh. No. No. I wanted to get to the next swamp before nightfall. I don't think that's gonna happen. We got too distracted along the way. Is it that slimes spawn more frequently during the full moon or the new moon? I can't remember. I think it's during the full moon. I think. A lot of gravel. Wow. I guess if I did ever decide to start using concrete, I could just come out here for all this gravel. Full moon, and never on a new moon. Okay. what moon status are we on? Oh, it's not. I mean, not. There it is. That's the quarter moon, it looks like. Okay. I don't know if it's going full or not. We'll find out tomorrow if it's got more moon-edge-ness to it. What's my electric doing? Only 4,000 more blocks to go. We could get ores. That's not what we're out here for. Not why we're out here. Ah. We can boat now. I remember this. I remember where we're at. Here we go. If I had one thing to say about Minecraft, it's that I wish they had an auto run button. I understand why they don't, but I wish they did. There's a monument down there. Nope. That's not why we're out here. We're not out here for sponge. Actually reminds me though that we had found that weird guardian. I know, Pock, right? Focus. But yeah, we had found that weird guardian city thing. What was it, a month ago? Alright. We are at the swamp. Now, question. Is there an actual real swamp nearby? Or is it just the mangrove swamp? Maybe on Saturday we should go do an adventure. Go check out that guardian city thing, whatever it is. I guess it'll depend on how far we get with the storage. We gotta get the storage done. Let's look at, there's a marsh over here, there's floodplains, there's a village right here. Interesting. Bayou, mangrove swamp. I'm gonna make my way here because I feel like all three of those should be a good point to set up for slime farming. Hopefully we'll get enough tonight that we can just head home. Guess we'll find out. Have I already picked up firefly bushes? Okay. There's nothing stopping me from picking up some more, except that I don't have a tool to pick up. Oh, yes, I do have a tool. God. I can't do anything right now, Bach. We have to wait for it to be night. So I am, in a way, focused. My hope is that they'll spawn in the floodplain. And we've got this whole entire area to do slime farming tonight. Which tonight is, what, 3-4 minutes away? Witch's hut. What does the village have while we wait? Okay, apparently, what? What does that mean? Visit a swamp village. This is a swamp village. Oh, hi! Yeah, no. Fine. If you really want to die, I will kill you. Oh, there's more witches here. Okay. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, there's lots of witches here. Oh, how much longer does this poison effect last? Okay. Well then. We won't be go back over there. Hey, it's nighttime. Alright. Let's... Oh, that's part of the problem. I didn't have my chest plate on. Slimes. That's what we're here for. We're here for slimes. Hoping that some would spawn in the floodplain here. I'm not seeing any, so we might have to go further into the swamp. Wondering if we should just go into the mangrove swamp itself. No, they're supposed to spawn there. Yep. And we're apparently approaching a new moon, so I guess less spawns? I don't know. Yeah. I felt that. Oh, hi. Have yet to hear or see any slimes. Goodness. Whoa. Need to heal. Oh, lots of zombies. I almost said lots of slime. I haven't seen a single slime. Ah, slime! Go back that way just in case I left the little one. I did leave a little one. I hear it. Oh, nope, that's a big one. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Slime squish. Slime squish where? Slime. Oh, wow. You're like an uber slime. None of the others broke apart that much. No, stay away from my slimes, frog. They're mine. Sorry, buddy. Move on. I'm getting stuck on regular mobs. I'll say this, the bayou makes it easier to hunt because I can actually see. We're not getting a lot of spawns, it doesn't look like. There's one. Small one. Oh, it's almost daytime. Alright. Well, I guess let's see if we can't find any stragglers. There's one. Don't see any others left alive. Let's get somewhere where we're not getting overrun by other mobs. Let's see how we did for the night. Almost 2 full stacks. Which honestly is not that bad. think, based off of what I saw, it's gonna be a new moon tonight, which means we shouldn't technically get any spawns. And I kind of don't want to hang out around here for 40 minutes for spawns. Guess just run through the mangrove and see if there's anything left. I don't know. I did my sword swap. Doubt there's gonna be any leftover mobs through here. Might need to. Let me see something real fast. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Go back over here. Or if okay, let me look at you. There's something in here that lets me know. Curious to see what that looks like. Just come through here real fast. Oh, okay. Where did you spawn from, sir? Not kill him with a piece of bread. Frog. Slime trunk. True. Okay. So maybe what we can do is we can go back home and try to find a nearby slime chunk and just set up a slime chunk farm near the industrial area. That would probably make more sense than trying to come out here. I don't think we need any more right now. I think what we've got right now is more than enough to finish what I want to finish. We have so far to go home, though. What's that? think there might be a slime chunk near our mob farm, actually, which it would make sense to, if we can, just put it up near there. We're gonna head home. We're gonna get as much of this part of the storage unit built in the next 40-ish minutes or so. And then probably call it there. I'd like to get that trunk done. But we shall see. That's really pretty. I think we have sunflowers. I'm gonna pick some up since we're over here. Huh? Whoop. There we go. Knowing. Almost there. There we go. Oh. My Elytra is in desperate need of repair. Leave that as is. Not you. What did I do with the bog head? Oh, I put them in there. Okay. Put sand with sand. Valuables with valuables. And piston requires a piston and oh. We got more than what we needed by a long shot. Cobble, wood. Cobble. One sticky piston. Of course, that is not the only reason why we went there and were hunting for slime. For however many minutes we were hunting for slime. Why do I have so many copper trapdoors? What did I make them for? Oh. All that way for this one sticky piston. I think that's the first cat that I've seen on this island. No, it's not. There have been others. It's just been a really long time since I've seen them. Oops. Oh no. Let's on. Need glass. Concrete, glass. So let's go get. We have 2. To be completely honest, I don't know why that block needs to be a sticky piston. I just know that it does. I need an observer and I need a note block. Actually, while we're at it, let's make everything that we need. Figure, material list. Need 15 observers. Cobble, redstone, quartz. Oh. I want to see something like this. Cool. Okay. 11 droppers. Oh. Okay. Nine comparators. Overlacking. need a different shortcut for that. Okay. Activator rails. 8. Torches again. We need iron. Oh, we don't need to make 8 separate ones. Okay, cool. We need one dispenser. Another sticky piston. Also need hose. We're gonna go to our mob farm. Just take a second to repair my elytra real fast, and then we'll hop down and get the bows that we need. Ow. Repaired. Right. Ooh. That was horrible. Alright. Over here. I have an elytra or shulker in my chest. I don't, but I can make one. Yep. a second. Now, unless the recipe's changed, that should qualify. Yeah, that qualifies. It just doesn't think it does. Okay. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hopefully not terribly long. And we'll try to get this knocked out in a minute. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see what we can manage to get done. Yeah. Still need to make a note block. I don't know how to make a note block. Ah, that's actually not that terrible. One note block. Okay. Great. It's placed. And then we need to pull out an observer. Need you. That way? Yeah, that way. Okay. Next. Next, we need to get our dirt back. Apparently, I need to go get some spruce and some oak, too. I'm just going to ignore that part for now. We want glass. Apparently another note block. So, the dropper. Repeater. Did I make any repeaters? I haven't made repeaters yet. How many repeaters do I need? You there. Don't need you right now. There we go. Repeaters. We've got the activator rails. Four torches. Do I really need a sea lantern, or can I substitute that with something? Like a copper lantern. No, because copper lanterns have different power outputs. Depending on if they're waxed or not. Do I have to go get a sea lantern? We'll figure it out in a little bit. That's the only problem with following other people's schematics. Oh, hoppers. We need hoppers. How many hoppers do we need? First, 24. Oh. Oh, yep, we are. Thank you, Bach. Many hoppers have been obtained. Okay. Thank you, Bach. Go ahead. What did I just do with all the hoppers that I literally just made? Cool. And new note block. Is that everything that we need? Oh, nope. We also need one repeater and then two discs. Sign is not necessary. More dust. Okay. One, two, three, four composters. Ah! The hopper elevator. Got it. Okay. We need the composters. How many composters is that? You know what? How many do we need total? Why do you say the note blocks are missing when they're on? I'm very confused. There we go. 15 total composters. 4 total redstone torches. posters or slats. Five more. Almost made it. I can't math. I really can't math. Hello, Mr. Wandering Trader. Hey. Oh, I should make that barrel still yet, too. One barrel, 4 chests. How much you want to bet it needs to be more barrels than that? You down? That's an observer. That's... may not be able to place any of these correctly. Oh. Okay, those are all set. Not sure I understand why sticky piston. But sticky piston. Oh, At least that far. Target box, still yet. Oh. We'll make that target block. I don't think we can make a target block. We can. But we can't right now. Yeah. Okay. What did I do with all my rockets? Oh, no. Food, come back. We'll find our rockets. We've misplaced our rockets. Didn't think we had used them all. Now I'm questioning that. Guess we... Really not. Okay, whatever. Whatever game, apparently we did. I could have sworn that we still had some left. Oh, how's your day going, buddy? We're doing pretty good over here. We finally have our storage unit troubleshooted out, and we're just working on it. You gonna be able to be around on Saturday, or you gonna be busy? 'Cause I was thinking about going out to that Guardian City thing that we found, what was it, like a month ago? Just considering it. No. You're not gonna be here. I'll do it another day. Yeah, we'll just do it another day then. How's that sound? I know you were excited about seeing that place. It's always gonna be there. We'll just continue working on farms and other redstone that makes my head hurt. Where my inventory is not. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go over to the other one. Get all those seeds composted finally. Needed hay bales. Need that many hay bales? Probably not. Is that it? That was it. Okay. Feel like there was something else that I needed to pick up but that I'm forgetting. And I honestly don't know what it is. What happened to your llamas, sir? Okay. Well, that was the other thing that I needed to pick up. Okay. That's everything on this level? Not another barrel. That's another barrel. We need another sticky piston. We need another barrel. How's school going, Pringle? Thank you, Misty. That's why I'm over here. What was I lacking to make a piston? Bring that dirt back over. That's good. Do I have another crafting table over here? No, I'll just make one. Try to stop the running back and forth. One crafting table. Well, then I would say that you are at an advantage of having not failed any others. Slayers. Why is there a composter? What? Okay, game. Whatever. Need. That's where we need the sea lantern. Root. Let me run back to the house to see if we somehow picked up a sea lantern somewhere. I don't think we have. We may have picked up a copper bulb, though, which... Let's sleep. I appreciate that they're going to be giving us some new blocks to use. Building-wise, they're not giving us a whole lot of new blocks to use. We get the chains, we get the bars. Super excited about the shelves. But I think everybody's excited about the shelves. And pretty excited about the little golems, but they're not really gonna fit into this build anywhere at all. Um, what else is it giving me? We're getting the shelves. We're getting the copper lanterns, which are cool. The copper bars, the copper chains. The copper armor and tools feel kind of pointless to me, to be completely honest. Die! They don't really feel like they have a lot of utility. They're just... Oh, that's a problem. No. Yeah, come out here. Alright, let's try to get the second one out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, no. Come on. That the last one to have wandered inside? Jeez, okay. Why did we come here again? Oh, lantern. Definitely have... Do I have any wax? Yeah, the shelves are basically vertical slabs, which we've kind of got covered with mods on this world, but it's going to give us a different texture of vertical slabs than just straight, like, vertical planks. And in terms of tools, yeah, it is a nice, like, in-between for the stone and iron. I just feel like a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people who play Minecraft tend to go from basic stone to immediate iron farm if they can't find a lot of iron real fast in a quick mining expedition. And then from there, immediately go to diamond as quickly as possible. So that's why I was like, I'm not entirely sure how beneficial it is in that regard. Well, let's go upstairs. Oh, hey, I've got a ton of empty shulker boxes right here that I forgot that I had. Whoops. Okay, we have no sea lanterns. Already made a substantial trip today. Don't tell me that's the closest monument. That's the closest monument. Where was that again? That one right there? Nope, we don't even have one there. This is all river, so there's definitely not going to be one there. Wait a minute. That could be something right there. I feel like this has the potential to be something. Let's go see if we can get a hold of a monument right there. I don't know that we'll be able to, but we'll try. I also thought I had... Okay, I do have... Oh, I'm full. You have wax. I need to 100% take real equipment. Alright, let's go see if that's one of those little ocean ruins thingies and we can just... Ah, hi! Bye. We can just steal a lantern from there. If I knew more about redstone and I knew for sure that there was an alternative that I can wait a minute. Use instead of a sea lantern, I would, but I don't know enough about redstone to be comfortable in saying that. Yeah, I know we've got the copper. Okay, it's all copper in here. Is that a monument? It is. Okay. Where is it? I've totally just lost it, even though we were literally right over it a second ago. Is that it over there? Yeah, no, I have zero. Yes, sea lantern. Zero clue about monument or redstone. Out of here we go. That was a nice steal. Now, no ocean monument today. That was a fail. Oh, I need to get my stuff back out of storage. But we don't need those two things. Any luck, we have everything that we need to finish this off. This part of this, I should specify. Powdered snow. No! Oh god. Oh. We need to find powdered snow. I don't think I've seen a single ounce of powdered snow yet in this world. And I need this one, like 2 or 3 other instances of the stuff. So, yeah, we're not finishing this today. Compost level 1. I don't have the stuff to do that right now. Also need a piston. Alright. Did I not pick up all my comparators? It's not. Where are my comparators? Okay. So, find our comparators. Up. Oh, we need more chests. Okay. action prevented by... Okay, whatever. Two things of stained glass. We don't have stained glass, we're just using regular glass. Oh, I see what's going on there. He failed. Ah. Beta rails. Oh, where are my observers? That's what it's showing me about. I don't have my observers on me either. Actually, I don't have my observers at all. What happened to them? Not remember what I did with my observers. Hoping they're back here somewhere. Okay, they're just missing. Alright. They're not missing, they're probably over at the house somewhere. I'm not flying back over there for them when I can just make new ones. Bubble. Just make sure that they're not in something. Maybe I didn't make enough? What? That's about the only thing that I can think of is I just didn't make enough. I need... Just... What else did I need? Oh, powdered snow. And apparently a lever, which I'm not going to worry about right now. Nor am I going to worry about the signs. Okay. Youch. Guess we'll make that lever then. Wanted. Ooh. Whoops. Alright. I think except for a couple of pieces that we don't have right now, this part of the storage unit is done. And I don't think I can test it to verify that. So we're just gonna have to hope that it's done, and I will get those last couple of pieces that I need between now and Saturday and test it, and then on Saturday we can move on to the rest of the storage unit. I'm gonna call it here though, guys. We've run 45 minutes over the original plan. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Hope you have a wonderful end of your week and a good evening. Bye!